so this is me learning Rocket League for 7 days, day 1. Now, I'm gonna try getting that car. So, alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the goalie training. And I'm just gonna start it up with a little montage. Alright, so the challenge just ended, but if you want to listen to my song, it's on my YouTube and Newgrounds. So I'm gonna claim the car, and then I realized it looked kind of buns, so I'm not gonna use that. And then I got to turn my music down because that's kind of loud. So right here, I didn't really know what a season was, so I just started doing random stuff. But here's another montage, so watch me win. As you can see, we won, and now I'm just going to go make my own training for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. We're in the training, and I kept on missing this a bunch till later when I just shot it into my own goal. I don't know why, but then we move on to shot 2. Alright, it's time for shot 2. Now, I missed this one a couple times too, but I do end up getting it later, unlike the first one where I never made it. Alright, so now we're on the last shot, and this one was pretty difficult, so I just ended up giving up. Alright, I'm entering an actual game this time, and I'm just gonna show you this with a montage. here, I decided to change some of my camera settings because they were kind of bad. And then I am about to get into a match with my friend. Now this one did not go very well, but you can just watch what happens. Like, first they save that, so I destroy him. Then I start coming back. I failed the demolition right there and missed the ball. Okay, so I tried saving this one, but ended up just assisting the enemy into making our goal. Then, right here, I throw that guy into the wall, then come back, and then go flying. Now right here, we actually managed to make a goal. That took a while, but that's like the only one we get. Because I tried saving that one, and it just went in. And with only a few seconds left, we lose. Now I decided to open a drop that I got, and I end up with a blue. I got some eggs, so I decided to equip that. Now we're going into a 3v3 match with infinite boost, so I think that's pretty cool. I've never played a game mode like this, so this was a first for me, and I decided to just keep getting demolitions, and we made one right there. So I cut out a lot of parts here that you can't see, so it's mostly just goals. But as you can see, I did make a demolition right there, and then go into there and we get scored off. But to make up for it, my teammate made another goal, and it is currently 4-1. And then the enemy made a goal, so we have double their points still. And 3 seconds left. We got it. Now right here, I decide that I want to do comp, but then I realized I have to complete new driver challenges. At the time I didn't know what those were, but then my friend told me, and I realized I had to complete all of the main quests. So I just decided to customize my car, and next time I'm gonna try getting a rank by the end of the week. But yeah, that's about it. Bye bye.